Before showing you the table about Sabbath and Zion, once in the Torah, and we see there is a source for it in the Medrash, which tells us there is a connection with the Sabbath and Zion in Jerusalem, definitely. Now let us hear this is a song of Sabbath, which melody was composed by Rav Nachman Vibressa. And here you can see this is Rabbi Shimonov from Bet Malkiel in Flatbush, New York. This is my son playing and myself playing the violin. And then this is Yeshurun also playing flute. So interesting melody, as we said, for Shabbos, Lecha Dodi, which is a welcoming song for Shabbat. We call to the Sabbath, Chadodi, my beloved, my bride, Israel and Shabbos. Now let us hear some of this melody, and then we'll go into the interesting table, as we said, only appears on the Torah. Now we see the table, Shabbat and Zion. Yeah, we have the Shabbos and Zion once in the Torah, appearing only once in the Torah. Zion, this is a source of holiness, sanctity. This is a center, Jerusalem, where the temple is. And here is exactly coming what Jacob saw in his dream, Beit Elokim, the house of God, which is the gate to heaven, which is really Zion. Yeah, Zion, which is real Zion, not Zionism today, which is a false term about the real Zionism. But here you have a Shabbat, Zion, once in the Torah. And there is very interesting connection between the Shabbos and Zion, and this you will see in a Medrash, very interesting Medrash, which says the following. He says, Im shmartem nerot shel Shabbat, if you keep the candle of Shabbat, נאמר לכם נרות של ציון. אז הזריק נבעיה את האי, אחפש את ירושלים בנרות. Now interesting is Yalkut Shimoni במדבר, and now this is English, yeah? The English is told, if you will keep the candles Shabbos, I will show you the candles of Zion. This is Yalkut Shimoni, Numbers chapter 8. So very interesting connection. So now let us see the table properly with all what appears there. So we saw you have here a Shabbat Sion, Zabet and Zayin. Interesting, you have clearly the promise which God says, I will give you all those lands. It means you get this land, Zion, Jerusalem, Eretz Molet, the land of your birth. Then Shabbos is a covenant. It goes together, keeps the covenant, you have it. Then, looking more into it, you have above, there is the word Mashiach, and also you have the Kes Mashiach, means the end of days, Mashiach. So, very interesting table, as we said, showing you really the importance of Shabbat and Zion. And it is interesting that at that time was not yet the name Israel, but Israel appears in a parallel way. You see Israel coming here exactly parallel to the Shabbos and Zion, because it goes together, and Torah, which is definitely the basis of everything. So very interesting table, important knowledge about the Shabbos and Zion, holiness and sanctity, which goes together.